Have you ever wondered why some people seem to perpetually gravitate towards behaviors that are self-destructive or hurtful to others? Could it be that emotional abandonment, a silent epidemic of our times, is at the root of it? Emotional abandonment is a deeply distressing experience that occurs when individuals feel disconnected, unloved, or unsupported by those they depend on for emotional nourishment and care. This can happen in various contexts, such as within families, romantic relationships, friendships, or even in broader social circles. When someone feels emotionally abandoned, it can have profound effects on their psychological and spiritual well-being. It can often lead to behaviors that align more with fulfilling the lusts of the flesh rather than walking in the spirit. One of the ways emotional abandonment can contribute to this is by leading individuals to seek validation elsewhere. When the people closest to them fail to provide emotional support, they may turn to unhealthy relationships or addictive behaviors. This is a desperate attempt to fill the void left by emotional abandonment. However, these actions often only provide temporary relief and can ultimately exacerbate feelings of emptiness and disconnection. Emotional abandonment can also trigger self-protective mechanisms. Feelings of insecurity, inadequacy, and worthlessness can lead individuals to develop defensive behaviors such as anger, defensiveness, withdrawal, or manipulation. These behaviors can hinder authentic relationships and perpetuate a cycle of emotional disconnection. The pain of emotional abandonment can be so overwhelming that individuals may seek relief through sinful behavior. Destructive habits such as lying, cheating, stealing, or engaging in harmful relationships can provide temporary distractions from the pain. However, these actions can lead to further alienation from oneself, others, and God. Emotional abandonment can distort one's self-image and sense of identity. This can lead to feelings of unworthiness, shame, and self-loathing. This distorted perception can fuel behaviors that are contrary to walking in the Spirit. Instead of embracing their identity as beloved children of God, individuals may succumb to the lies of the enemy and engage in behaviors that reinforce feelings of inadequacy and separation from God. Emotional abandonment can create a spiritual disconnect. When individuals feel abandoned by those they trust, they may struggle to trust in a loving and faithful God. This can lead to spiritual apathy, cynicism, or rebellion against God's authority. Without a deep and abiding relationship with God, individuals are more susceptible to being led astray by the desires of the flesh. In conclusion, emotional abandonment can have profound effects on individuals' spiritual and psychological well-being. It can lead them away from walking in the Spirit and towards fulfilling the lusts of the flesh. Healing from emotional abandonment requires acknowledging the pain, seeking professional help, and nurturing a deeper relationship with God. By doing so, individuals can begin to find the emotional nourishment and support they need to walk in the Spirit and live a life of love, joy, peace, and self-control.